everyone, LiveItLikeLisa here, and I just thought I'd share with you how I've decorated my planner using the Planners Anonymous Serenity Kit. This is my planner that I will be using in 2019, and it's a Filofax Molden in the color Stone. And yeah, just thought I'd show you how I've decorated it, since a lot of people have been asking to show how I use the kits and how I set up my planner. So yeah, thought I'd just share it with you today. Okay, so when you open the planner, this is what you see at the front. So I've got the Planners Anonymous pen for the month in here. I have the bookmark. I've got a couple of the journaling cards I've used here, and I've slipped a few in the pockets here. So at the back here, I just have one of their papers, which I've just cut with a lace paper punch and just stuck that in there just for some decoration. This little page tab I've just glued to a paper clip and just using it as a little paper clip topper. Then I have one of the girls sticking out there. I have the rest of the stickers slotted in here that I haven't used as yet, and I plan to use some of these throughout the month in my weekly spreads as I sort of need them. So you can see I've used quite a few already. Some I do still want to keep for when I receive my Serenity Traveler's Notebook as well. Then I've just got another quote card here that wasn't from the pack, but I just like the contrast of the green sticking out. So that's just the front of the planner, mainly just for decoration. I've got nothing in the zippered pouch as yet. So the first page that you come to here is the acetate sheet. So that's that clear plastic sheet. And I've just hole punched it and put that as my first sheet, just to mainly protect the pages from the rest of this stuff on this side. And then I've used just a pink vellum sheet in here, mainly just for decoration. This didn't come part of the pack. This was just a vellum sheet that I already had. Then the first page here, I've actually made these dividers using the paper that was provided within the kit. So I just had the regular dividers on hand, and I basically just traced around them and created a template using the dividers that came with the Filofax to just create my own. And then I've just stuck a bit of washi tape on there and used some of the sticker headers here. They're a bit tiny, but they still work. I actually just don't mind the look of it. It looks quite streamlined and not so noticeable, but I can still read them, which is what I like. So yeah, made my first divider using this page, and I just trimmed it to size and added a couple of stickers there. These weren't part of the kit. These were just ones I had on hand. So that's my first divider. Then this journal card here was not part of the kit. It was actually just a journaling card that I already had. And I've just used that to stick a couple of sticky note tabs on there that I might need to use in my planner throughout the month. And then I've just finished it on the back with another one of the pages that were provided in the kit. Just stuck that on the back basically. Used one of the flowers, and that one's just sort of sticking in there like that. So just as a bit of decoration. Now, I'm not overly keen on the cotton cream color of the Filofax pages. So next year, once I have the opportunity to buy a new set, I'll be definitely purchasing just pure white. But this is what came with the Molden, so that's what I'm going with for now. So these pages are just as per Filofax. This was just a little card that was included in the kit, and I've just hole punched it, added a bit of the washi tape to the side to keep the holes secure, and just used that as like a bit of a bookmark, I guess, because it's sticking out the top, just to know where my diary actually starts. And then on the back, I've just chalked it with a bit of chalk just to make it a bit more colourful, and added the mandalay to the back of that as well. So that's not really any purpose, more so just for decoration. So then my first spread here again, like I said, I think it would look a lot better if it was pure white paper, but we'll just run with what we have for now. But I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out, actually. So I've used the days of the week stickers to cover over. In here, they had all the days of the week in different languages. So I've used the stickers just to cover most of those up. And it still just shows what holidays are on. So I quite like that. I've put a little bit of washi tape across the top here, and then just use the various stickers around just to add to my diary. So I haven't filled out the full week yet. I do that pretty much as I go, but I have filled in the first couple of days from what I know at this stage. And yeah, and I like the idea of using the stickers overlapping days as well. I just really like the way that looks when you overlap a sticker onto the 2 days, because my days run vertically like that. And yeah, I just really like the way that looks. And all I've done also is just used a bit of artist chalk and just shaded in some of the around some of the boxes and some of the images on the page, just to give it a bit more color and, you know, look like it blends more into the page. I've got my water tracker here, which once I start on Monday, I'll be keeping track of how much water I drink, because I really want to up my water intake. And then this little tracker here, I'm using as my exercise tracker for the week. So it's got the days of the week down there and a little space where you can put what exercise you've done each day. And that's why I've used the little shoes there to decorate that. And this is part of the washi tape as well. This is the wide washi tape, which I've just filled in this gap with. That's my first page spread. And I pretty much do the whole month using the same kit. Because we get the kit once a month, I just figured I would decorate my whole month all in one go. And then it's done. Sometimes would run out of time if I had to do it weekly. So yeah, I've done my full month. So, and I've just created these little paper clips just by tying a bit of ribbon to the top basically, and that just keeps track of where it is on the day. So this is for week 2 in January. As you can see, it's not filled in as yet, but I've just used all of the sticker elements. I've got my washi tape running down the sides here just for something different. Again, I've used my days of the weeks going across there, and just added some of the, I've got my trackers already, and just added some of the to-do boxes and little boxes that I can add important dates or whatever is happening on the day. And again, filled it in with some, shaded it in with some chalk, artist chalk. I just really like the way that looks coming off the picture, sort of similar shadings as well. And then week 3 is looking like that. So I've put my shipping day for the next planners kit between the 15th and the 18th. Got my trackers in here again. Used some of that dragonfly washi tape across here and some of the thinner washi tape going across there. And again, yeah, I really like the way it looks when you overlap some of the boxes. And I've added the little sticker quotes to these pictures. And then this, I really love this picture. And I've added that quote to that picture. So that's my week 3. And then week 4 is looking like that. And again, like I said, I fill in the dates as I know them, but I don't really know what's coming up this month as yet. But yeah, I just really love the way this kit looks. It looks really, really nice, really pretty, and a nice kit to start the year off with. So my trackers there again. Plan a life you will love. I really love these sticker girls. And like I said, I've still got my batch of stickers in here that I can use throughout the week. So for example, if I go for a coffee or something, I can put one of those little stickers on. If I do some exercise I've got planned, I can put that in on the diary there. So yeah, there's still plenty of stickers to use throughout the month. So that's my week 4 of January. So the rest of that is just blank. I'm not going to do an in-depth of my whole diary. I'm going to do that in a separate video, but I just wanted to show you how I've decorated the planner using the Planners Anonymous kit. So here is my next tabbed divider that I've used using the papers. And then this is my home tab. So that's everything to do with home. Then my next tab is my health. I've used the Planners Anonymous kit and I've just stuck on one of those journaling cards with some washi tape going across there. And that's got the dragonflies on the back. And then this next one, I've used the vellum sheet in here. So that see-through sheet from the kit, just as a decoration prior to the next tab divider. So this is my notes section. And again, I've just used one of those flowers, just stuck on with a journaling card tucked in like that. Here I've created just a little shaker sheet. So this is just a decorative sheet. So this is just using the other half of the vellum sheet from the first page. And I've just added some of those confetti sprinkles in it and just sealed it off with some double-sided tape and put a page protector over the top of that, so it just sort of keeps it all in place, and it doesn't really serve any purpose but a bit of decoration, really. I have seen a few other ideas that I want to do for next month, but I just thought I'd have a go at quickly making this one. It wasn't hard at all, so that's just for decoration. And then here's another tab. This is all to do with finance and budget. So that's got the dragonfly on there. And then that was what was on the back. And then my last section is all my lists, or like a bullet journal collection. So any lists that I have. So that's that divider with that on the back. And just in the back page, I've just got a little bit of the leftover paper inserted in there. And then this little page marker, just slotted that in there just as a bit of decoration. So yeah, that is my January Planners Anonymous Serenity Kit decoration. And yeah, I hope that gave you some ideas on how you can use these kits in your planners if you're new to planning and you are looking to do something like this. This just gives you a little bit of an idea. Now, I'm fairly new to the game, and you know, probably next month I'll actually show you how, like while I'm doing it, as I'm doing it. But just this month I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, and you know, it was my first time after getting back into it for such a long time, so I just thought I'd show you the end result. My next video, I will probably do a more in-depth look at my Molden and my YouTube planner that I'll be using for next year, so stay tuned for that one coming up shortly. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.